Hello everybody and welcome back to Rimworld Stellar Safari. Today we open up in the midst of a siege, that's right. Oh, and something else has just happened. We have a mad cheetah. Maybe the cheetah will actually go ahead and go after our enemies, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. No, she's just going to pass through the open gate. Should probably close that now that I think about it. But we have these mercenaries who've come in who want to do us the bad, which isn't great. So looking at them, they've got some melee weapons we could take a hold of, you know, we could use these. They've got some smoke, some grenades, and some of these weird sticks with triggers on them. We're not sure what that's about just yet. They're a lot more complicated than our triggers, that's for sure. Anyway, we need to go ahead and start dealing with this, and probably with that cheetah first. In fact, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna get the kill squad on that. That's not something we need to deal with. Now, something we do need to deal with, though, is that these guys are putting up mortars. They are, in fact, like I said, sieging us. And that's a huge problem because our catapults are not ready yet. We don't have the sandstone blocks to put them together, and I don't want to use my wood for this. I can use it for other things. So, we're in a bit of a bind here. In fact, actually, do I have any more wood? Where is my wood? Where is my wood, boys? No, but really, where's the wood? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool, it's stacked. I don't know what we're going to do here. What's the best plan? So we want to bring them in through our spike traps, right? Like, we're really not prepared for a siege at all. So we need to go and piss them off. So our best range, really, is these muskets at present, I believe. If I had to go ahead and select you, a musket, we need to have a quick little gear check here. Musket's got a 31 range. That's really good. So what is their best? Okay, obviously these snipers are going to outrange us, that's a given. The real question is, will these sub-machine guns and assault rifles? Well, actually, let's just check that. Let's just check that assumption. This is a 37, yeah, okay, as expected. And they've got two of these scavenger gunners, marksman rifles, rather, sorry. Okay, so the AK-47 here, what are we at? No, I need this. There we go. Range, 31, okay, so we're matched. That's not great. So we're going to want to be shooting... Oh... Maybe we do need to just close in, like run the animals along south here, bring them up, and then we can flank. We could take defensive positions on these rocks. So we'll shoot from the left, and then send in the animals in melee on the right. But we're going to lose some critters here, that's for sure. But yeah, it's time to wake everybody up and get on this. So Maxwell needs to equip that. We haven't got any more of these made, do we? No. And those are nowhere near being finished? No, not even close. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and prepare ourselves for battle then. Oh, I don't need dev mode open anymore. Let's go ahead and turn that off. I was doing some testing. The mods have still been giving me that slowdown issue, and I haven't been able to beat it. But hey, it is what it is, right? Okay, so the cheetah is losing. Melman here is kicking ass, my god. A fully trained up animal with experience. It beats oh, and they put him down? Excellent. It beats like a raw trainee predator any day of the week. Alright, so we need to deal with this. So we're gonna have to bring out the entire squad here. We're gonna lose somebody, I can almost guarantee it. This is we're gonna have to remember to make use of Sheev's stun ability. We're probably gonna want to hit some of these melee dudes with the stun so we can catch them in the open. Then we're gonna want to move the groups in. So animal groups gonna come here, and then we're gonna move them out that way. Yeah, so move here. Let's get blue. And let's get orange. Also, I'm going to use our bombardier beetles here as well. Okay, cool. Get everybody's coming out. Alright, forces are massing. Excellent. And we're hopefully going to survive this. We've got a lot of prisoners we can recruit to replace any losses, but, I mean, everybody's pretty valuable at this point, so if we can minimize losses, I'd like to. Okay, they are going to begin firing soon. No shells loaded. I do only see incendiaries on the ground, which is fantastic news, really. Because we're pretty much fireproof. As long as it doesn't land indoors, we'll be okay. I don't mind if the crops burn too much. Like, I mean, they're replaceable. Okay, so now we just need to check ranges here. Okay, we are still outside of range back there. Excellent, which means we shouldn't be able to shoot either. Oh, here it comes. What the hell? That's a rock. Are they shooting rocks? Can you shoot? Can you shoot rocks out of mortars? If so, that's a glitch. Oh my god, they're shooting sandstone. They're shooting a slate chunk out of this mortar. let's do the quick maths on that one. Sandstone chunk, holy shit. That's a bug. That shouldn't be possible. That should only be out of the catapults. There's definitely a conflict happening there, but you know what? It's fun. We'll leave it. Alright, okay, now, we don't want to move the range troopers. We want to be using them at this position. So, yeah, we're going to want to come out here. The real question is who's going to be on the front lines. I think we're going to have to put the new people because they're slightly less trained. So, yeah, Balsa, go up there. Cleanybus, come up here. Flex is a great shot, so you come stand back a bit. Grumpy's an excellent shot too. You go there. Joel's moving up. Maxwell's moving up. Okay, yeah, you guys keep going that way. Balsa, why are you so slow? Cleanybus too. You got food poisoning? No, bad back on you. That's fair. And you got a peg leg. Okay, that'll do it. Alright, the animals are moving in, which is excellent. Which, by the way, we need to continue doing. Everybody come up here before we get engaged. Oh, shit! Okay, that was good. That's a waste of their shot. Alright, Sheev. Our animal's unfortunately not in. I dropped the ball on that one a bit. Sheev, could you... Does this guy have anything? He's got toxic grenades. We're gonna wanna stop that from happening. So you go ahead and just knock him out. Okay, cool. And you can take the shot, please. Oh, we can actually multi-shock. Let's go. Okay, you guys pull back out here. Catch them in a crossfire. Oh, for some reason they're fighting the fire. That's perfect for us. Yeah, stay distracted. Stay distracted. That's good. That's good. Keep that up. Put down this dude with the assault rifle. Zil... No. Zil, you just stand here. Yeah, you just... Actually, come stand up here. We can catch someone in as they come around. Perfect, perfect. This is going well. They seem to have distracted themselves with that fire. I guess they've drawn a home zone. It might have something to do with their mercenary behavior. I don't think that's the raiders themselves doing it. Hey, you lot, could you move, please? I swear. Oh, it doesn't command them all? Interesting. Okay, well, we just gotta do it 3 times. Alright, one of the downsides of the mod. That's fine, that's fine. Balsa, I'm gonna pull you back. You are in serious danger here. Yeah, okay, Balsa's down. That's not good. 8 hours till death. She should make it. Yeah, let's go ahead and focus fire on this one. Same goes for my crossbowman. Excellent. And you know what? I think we can just go ahead and do away with the facade here. Let's go ahead and designate for kill all of these guys here, and we're going to go ahead and cancel their orders. You guys move in. Oh, the snakes moved. That's what it was. Okay, high-speed stuff here. Cleanybus, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Keep pulling. Alright, there we go. Take your shots to the left. And... Monroe, come on, come on. Hey, and they're running. Excellent. Okay, well, we're actually going to want to go ahead and try and knock down some of these dudes and take their guns, especially those charge weapons. And the reason we're going for this is because we can sell them. Not for a huge amount, mind you, but enough that it's probably worth our time. You know what? I don't really want to get shot anymore, so we're going to call that good enough. Go ahead and hit some captures and rescues now. Okay, so we're going to need some more. We have 2 unknown beds. Excellent. Alright, let's go ahead and capture 1 or 2 unknown people. We got... Is Zil down there? Oh shit, she is. Okay, capture Monroe. Doc, can you go ahead and capture Bailey here? Grumpy, I'm gonna get you to grab Balsa. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. And the animals in general, they can continue their fights up. Okay, we still got all 3 snakes. You know what? Just go ahead and cancel that order. We're not gonna make it up there. Go ahead and rescue people. Let's get this stuff hauled in. We can actually use these mortars, technically because we've captured them, but I think just to stick with the lore of things, we're gonna dismantle them. Because, you know, we could technically shoot rocks out of it, but that's a bug. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to go too far on this. Alright, Parry, you can go ahead and rescue the wildebeest. I was supposed to rename her, but I can't remember to what. And let's go ahead and not allow all, I think. That's pretty good. Okay. Good stuff. Sorry if you heard the kitten in the background there. She is out and about today. As you know by now, it's a pretty common occurrence. Please understand. Okay. And we don't actually have enough space for all this junk. Which means we're going to have to pull an old Rimworld trick, which I hate doing. Which is, we're going to have to set up a temporary stockpile for all this. Sort of run it out the door, and then we'll just sort of dump it up here. We'll obviously we'll remove this immediately after it's in the base. But, yeah, we could just get that stuff moved. Okay, so who's nearby? Maxwell, how are you doing for health? 6 hours. You should probably get on the horse and get moving, buddy. In fact, you know what? Let it burn. Let this stuff burn. It's okay. The Platyrbidon Tusk. Holy shit, I want that. We need that for Zil. But I think everybody is currently occupied. Yeah, they are. either hauling or rescuing in some way. Okay, just as well. The lion's coming in. Good, good, good. Okay, well, that really didn't go that badly at all. We were actually able to fight them. They tricked themselves in a lot of ways, which, yeah, that made things a lot easier for us. And hopefully the fire here will burn up these corpses. I would like to recycle this apparel. That would be nice. We get some steel out of it. But hey, you know, it is what it is. We're just going to make do. We are still getting the lag bug, so unfortunately, we're stuck at 1x speed or 2x speed at best, which really isn't ideal. And we did lose those beds, so we're going to be hurting for a while now. Okay, I need to make sure we are tending to people who need it the most. So Maxwell's got 5 hours. He's definitely going to be first on the roster. Doc's going to drop off these mercs, but I'm not too fussed about them. 3 hours. You know what? Hit a single heal on that. Who else can do doctoring? We're going to have to draft the auxiliaries here. Let's go ahead and get you tending to Flex so long. And, okay, there you go. That should buy him another minute or two. Tend to Zill. Good stuff. I think we had a bunch of mercs die on the way. No, but the wildebeest has died. Okay. Who else here can actually do this? I'm going to have to get Flex on this as well. Okay, yeah, so we get Zill patched up, and then we'll tend to Flex immediately. No, probably Zill, Maxwell, Bulsa. Yeah, Zill, Maxwell, Bulsa, and then we'll see from there. Then probably Flex after that. Okay, cool. Joel, what are you doing? You are tending to Flex. Okay, good. What the hell is Doc doing? Okay, she's tending to Zill. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We'll get through this. This will be fine. Okay, Flex has got a bit more time now, so we'll go to Maxwell next. Just got to make sure we're tending to people in the correct orders here. Okay, 4 hours remaining. That'll be fine. Bailey, what do you still got left? 2. Are you worth trying to keep? You're really good with animals, and that is kind of the point here. So we're probably going to grab you 2. Not that animals really did much in the previous one there. That was a bit underwhelming. Yeah, we need... Snakes and stuff are cool, but we need faster actors, man. We need this cheetah is what we need. 14 hours, though. We got time to deal with that. Okay, 5 hours left on that. Joel, go ahead and tend to 3, 9, 4. I'm going to get you to do Bailey here. Yeah, you go tend to Bailey. Come on, man. You got to use more than that. What's wrong with you? Okay, she's good enough for now. Come and tend to Maxwell. She's just going to have to deal with a gunshot on her left ear. God. She's just going to have to deal with that, yeah. Because we can't let Maxwell die. He's too important. You actually might be able to keep this one alive if you stem the right bleeding. I think the head's probably knocking off a bit more than anything else. Maybe that leg shot. Yeah, okay, cool. We might actually be able to survive that. Yeah, Maxwell's going to be fine. Belsa's probably up next, though, on the list. Yeah, definitely. My animals, of course, are going to need tending too, but they're secondary. We really need another medic, like, quite desperately. In fact, do any of you guys do doctoring? Yeah, Luxembourg would be wonderful to get. How close are you? 9.7. That's good. Christoph, also good. You're almost ready. 14. And Bara, you've been with us for a while. 8.4. Okay, and you've got some passion, but no real skill. Okay, okay. Noted. But yeah, we should be able to patch this up without too much trouble. Bara's gone berserk. You really gonna fight the doctor, man? Really? Right now? I'm gonna have to deal with this, aren't I? Flex, you are patched up. Come in here and shoot. And Grumpy... Yeah, you just stay resting, maybe. We're definitely gonna pull up a few infections here, if we're unlucky. Which we are. So I hope you guys are prepared for that. Oh, and we lost this dude, Monroe, here. Oh well. Could you go ahead and switch to the knife and just, you can just fight him. And Joel, actually, I'm going to get you in there too. I don't think Bailey's going to make it because of this. Like Joel's manipulation is going to be shot. Yeah, 28%. No real threat here, but he is in danger. Like, no real threat of death, but he is probably in danger of being a bit slow. Okay, Flex is down, as expected. Hopefully Joel can put Bara down before... No, never mind. That's 2 doctors down. That's great. Good stuff. Great timing, as always, Rimworld. Thank you very much, Cassandra. Okay, you're dealing with bruises? No, you're not. You are dealing with... Cleanibus. Maybe Grumpy? Luxembourg put them down, no problem. Yeah, Flex was normally our prisoner discipliner, but yeah, she was a bit preoccupied there. Alright, anyway, this is about as good a time as any for me to discuss the important bits here that need discussing. We are actually in a bit of a weird spot right now on the channel, guys. As you all know, the world is in the midst of a bit of excitement, really, at the moment. And that, of course, affects everybody. Korea, surprisingly, has managed to orchestrate its way out of things. They've done a really good job of tracking and treating, meaning that I'm kind of going back to work. Life is sort of returning to normal here. As insane as that sounds, in the middle of all of this, we're kind of almost done with it, really. New cases are dropping, and, well, new cases are now being outweighed by the number of resolved cases each day, which, you know, while still not finished, is a good step in the right direction. So, for the immediate future, I'm pretty much going to have to be juggling both work and Rimworld again, even though the rest of the world is on pause. Mine isn't. And I really appreciate your guys' understanding in all of this. It is going to be, I just should warn you now, it is going to be quite sporadic or erratic, the upload schedule. So what I'm going to be doing is bulk recording again, which is not something I like doing because it means I can't really interact with you guys too much. But I'm going to be recording, hopefully, about 5 episodes today in one sitting, so that we've got footage for the entirety of next week. And, yeah, that should... And I'm also going to be doing a bunch of other games and things, if possible, just to keep variety up. So, if you are interested in watching that, please hit that sub button if you're new here, and hit that like button if you're enjoying what you're seeing so far. Thank you for understanding, and yeah, we're going to have to deal with all these bleeding people before we make any grand plans about future playthroughs, though, that's for sure. And in some important colony news, Long here has actually graduated up to Blue Squad. She has gone from baby to juvenile to full-blown giraffe in just a year. That feels a bit quick, kinda. Not sure what the plan was there. Although I suppose that is modded, so, you know, all blame goes to the modders for that one. This ostrich here is about to spoil, which we're gonna want to deal with. In fact, Grumpy, what are you up to? You are hauling beer? Well, that's probably a good idea. And then you can go ahead and butcher up that animal. Did we suspend that? We didn't. Okay, good. Yeah, this meat's gonna spoil, but hey, it's might as well get another couple days worth of time on that. You know, we're doing the best we can here. You got me cook 4 simple meals. Does anyone else do cooking? Or at least try? Sheev, you're probably researching? Yeah, could you come and do some butchering? People are back on their feet now, we're slowly healing up. The base is a mess. My god. It is, like, it looks like a whirlwind hit this place. But we shall recover. Joel came out here, he picked up some stuff. He didn't pick it all up, inexplicably, but, you know, he's trying his best, I suppose. And he's coming back to rest. Yeah, their priorities are kind of whack at the moment. This base is filthy, and we don't really have a dedicated cleaner other than Zil, and she is busted. She also got an infection pop up, which is thankfully the only one so far. And we're pretty much just matching pace with it at the moment. It's, yeah, but since I can't really speed up time, it's unlikely we'll see her back on her feet before the end of this episode. Yeah, guys, this whole no time speed thing is becoming a real ball ache. I've played up several other maps now with the same mods to try and see if it's maybe a mod conflict or something, and it doesn't appear to be. It's just something about this setup is causing the lag. It doesn't happen. I played another map further than this, actually. It was we got to about 90 days, and I didn't experience the issue at all. I got the normal, you know, mid-game slowdown. I wasn't able to run on 4 times speed at 120 frames, but I could get up to 3 times at well over 60 frames, which is all you need to record. Like right now, I mean, it's barely pushing 26. You know, it's just, yeah, it's a bit of a problem. And in Rimworld, the graphical refresh rate and the CPU calculation rate are, I don't know if they're tied, but they do seem to interact. So, like, you know, in other games where you have frame jumping, you know, the processing still happens separate of that. And it's not too much of a problem when, you know, you drop a couple frames, but it's okay because, you know, the calculation still happens. So the game still runs at full speed in the background. But with Rimworld, I don't know if this is the case or if this is just observation, like anecdotal. But it appears to me that when the game graphically slows down, like it currently is, it's also, you know, CPU slowdown is also occurring. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Doc is in another social fight. Could you not, Butter? Could you not? Oh, and Sheev, we should be getting you to haul these damn bodies. Always forget about the bodies. We have... Bara's inexplicably still alive. She had to get about 600 hours worth of doctor work done on her. But no, she's still kicking it. Doc, how badly beat up are you? Yeah, you should go tend to yourself. You know what, go ahead and capture Christoph first. Let's go ahead and get him patched up, and then he got shot, so... Yeah. Alright, we have some visitors. Oh. Who's gonna speak to them for us? Who's our talker? I can't remember, it's been so long. Cleanibus is in fact our social worker here. In fact, Cleanibus, why don't you go ahead and take over wardening from Flex, so that she can focus on more important tasks like crafting. Yeah, I'm gonna set that up just like that. Yeah, Cleanibus, you're gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna get her on a number one tailor and smith. Yeah, do that as a 2. Bueno. Okay, cool. And we are plowing through research still. We are currently pushing our way through longbows and crossbows, just to try and improve our arsenal somewhat. Muskets are quite expensive time-wise, so we probably won't make too many of them, since, you know, in the relatively short term we will be taking our way out of that. But crossbows are quite good. They've got a much better fire rate, and they do like, sort of comparable damage. Alright, we need to deal with these people. Do these visitors have a trader? Am I just missing him? None of you guys have a question mark. Cleanibus, could you arrest? No, they're just hanging out. Alright, cool. Who needs treatment? What's the problem? Zill. Yeah, you probably need your infection tended to. Well, we're now 10% above it, so I'm going to let you eat that meal, and then we'll deal with this, because your mood is trash. We have also had a few new visitors on the map here. We have some bobslingers, which I'd like to tame. There's a 20% chance of violence, though, so I'm a bit hesitant. We do also have this thing, a Sivatherium, which I think looks super duper cool. It's huge. It's part of the Megafauna project, and it looks kind of cool. It's basically just like a gigantic giraffe. And, you know, we do kind of have a bit of a theme going here with those. So I figured, what the hell, we might as well get them. Turns out, giraffes are excellent war animals. Like, who'da thunk it? But yeah, they are. So we're going to continue to try and get more of those, I guess. Yeah. I mean, they've been doing an excellent job so far. They're pretty tanky, and they've a really decent DPS for a herbivore. Like 3.7 doesn't sound like too much. Well, you best just remember that we've got the boosts. So they're moving quicker, they're fighting quicker. The hippos are the real heavy hitters here, but hey, it's fine. How are we doing on egg process, by the way? Are they still juveniles? Yeah, okay, cool. So they're nowhere near reproductive age just yet. Haven't hit that adolescence, you know? This thing is a bit far, unfortunately, from our trainers, but we do have giraffes to help the giraffing go giraffer, which is great. Alright, 17% chance to tame on these things. We'll keep trying. Yeah, we'll keep trying. Like, this thing's good, it's a bit better than a giraffe. It's pretty tough, so we'll probably keep trying to pick it up, and it does just eat kibble and plants after all, so it's not like it's hard to feed it. I mean, it's not like we're low on supplies in that regard. God, look at this. It's ridiculous. In fact, actually, I should probably go ahead and forbid some of these fresher stacks. You have 15 days on that. You know what? Only eat... Yeah. You're only allowed to eat that hay, people. Okay? Only that. Can snakes eat hay? Nah. Only they can eat kibble. Well, not... You're gonna have to go hungry for a bit then, because you're only eating this. In fact, you know what? What do you want to do here? Giraffe calf should probably go in the... Oh, in the animal pen. That's right. That's the right place. Okay, the hippo, yeah, she can haul, so she's allowed out. The lion can haul, so he's allowed out. Just checking my animal permissions here. Alright, this bobslinger here has decided to attack our giraffe, and we're not gonna let that stand, are we? We also just unlocked longbows, which is super duper cool, and the title reads, Craft longbows, a Neolithic equivalent to the sniper rifle, which I'm really excited about. In fact, if we have a look here at the longbow itself, you'll have a note that the range is 36, which is just one less than those sniper rifles the Raiders came in with. Not like a base game sniper rifle, that's a fair bit more, but it's pretty damn good. 20 damage, very respectable. You'll see the big problem with it though is that its firing time is so slow. So range cooldown 1.5 seconds, warm up 2.5 seconds, that's a 4-second firing cycle. Very, very much a slow firing weapon, but if we have enough of them, they could do some real damage. I think that the... Oh, by the way, we should be mustering the forces here. Let's go ahead and just set this thing for kill. I wonder who's going to go after it. Looks like no one is, so I'm going to get blue to do it. Oh no, they're not going to do it. Oh, they haven't got enough oomph as a team. Do you? You're 220. I'm guessing the snakes don't either. 127.5. No. Okay, so temporarily, I can't move you off blue. You're going to lose your advantages. Temporarily, we're going to throw the snakes on blue. We can always just snap them back off it. It's fine. And then we're going to throw blue. There we go, onto there. Okay, cool. It was just shy of enough skill to do this. Alright, Maxwell's going to hopefully tame that thing now. And these animals will be able to deal with that bobsling on their own. I really want to tame some of these. They're just so damn far from the base. It takes us forever to go out here. Like Maxwell loses pretty much an entire day doing this. Which is okay, considering, you know, he's not really got all that much farming left to do. But still, not great. We also really need to put up a storage shack today, because we are hurting for storage space. That's probably the biggest issue we're currently facing. Oh, and there's our screenshot for the day, lovely. We can also get rid of these things, like people, yeah, Luxembourg can get into a real bed, that'll probably help your mood. There we go. Okay, so Melman is actually in combat now, he might lose this. Yeah, this thing is heavily armored. Oh, it'd be so great to get one of these. Yeah, Melman's probably going down here. You tamed it! Holy shit, we got one! That was unexpected. Go ahead and train that for kill. Okay, and then you're going to come here, please. Now you go and stand in the animal room. Yeah, until such time as you're fully trained up. Maxwell, shoot, buddy. Come on, Jesus. Help your boy out. Oh, don't shoot the giraffe, please. Yes, good shot. Okay, it is actually running away now because it wasn't Manhunter, it's just hunting. Look how much armor this thing's got. Holy hell, it's like barely even getting hit. Okay, he's down. So let's go ahead and pick Melman up here. Hopefully we can rescue him. Yeah, and this thing's down too. I'm gonna actually come and rescue that thing, and maybe we can train it up. I'd rather try and tame it in the base. So we're gonna throw down... Hopefully he'll bring him to one of these, I guess. So, Pariah, you're not too slow, right? No, you can come ahead and rescue that bobslinger. It won't bleed to death, it's more just about getting the thing. Okay, cool. I'm really surprised we actually managed to tame the mecha giraffe. Look at this thing, it's huge. My god, a Civatherium. Yeah, that's gonna be a good addition to the team there. Hell yeah. Oh, look at that booty. Perfect. Okay, we got the bobslinger in the base here, and Doc is busy tending to it. Hopefully, this is gonna be our shot to bond with the damn thing. I'm not particularly optimistic, but we might be able to do it. The bite there, by the way, from the lion was we brought the thing in and I forgot to cancel the kill designation, so it got up and immediately got mauled by Alex. So, yeah. But Melman has been rescued. He was real beat up, but he is going to be okay. It was a pretty close call there, though. So, Giraffe v. Bobslinger, we know who wins. We do actually have one out here we can butcher for some insect chitin, which makes really good armor. And you can make like t-shirts and stuff out of it, which is what really makes it quite unique. In fact, Zill, could you come ahead and force wear this t-shirt? There we go. She's no longer going to get the naked debuff, at least. Her pants are dog trash, but hey, at least she's got something on her chest now. Also, let's go ahead and set up our schedule. I am considering putting some of these people on a night schedule, just so that we always have people up and about, but, you know, I think it's actually kind of better to, how do I say this? I do think it's actually better to have people kind of cycle around, or rather be on the same cycle, so that you always sort of know when people are going to be tired and when they're not. Just makes it slightly less checking if you're into that kind of micromanaging, which I'm not really, to be honest. So it's easier for me just to kind of, you know, put them all on the same schedule and then figure it out from there. Are you guys having a party? Oh no, everyone's just together. That's nice. So they're going to get some good social boosts from doing that. Alright, everyone's sharing. And this, you also get benefit of this. You know, everyone's on the same schedule, so they all go for dinner at the same time. They all talk to each other. You know, little things like that that can actually really add up. Now, I really want to try and tame this thing while it is so injured, because if it snaps on us, if it goes manhunter, it's really easy to put the thing down. and if it's within the confines of our base, provided it doesn't get too hungry, we should be able to actually capture it. Or, you know, at least it reduces the amount of time we need to spend, you know, going after the thing. With a minimum handling skill of 9 and a wildness of 90% though, it's gonna be pretty damn hard to actually pick that up. But I mean, hey, it's not impossible, and I think it's worth the shot. I do note that it is actually a female one, and sleeping over here is a male. So if we manage to capture this, then I'm probably going to come out here and do the same thing. I'm going to beat this one up, throw it in here, and then try and tame it, you know? Yeah, it should be fine. And look, if this thing decides to hunt one of our animals, we'll be fine. We'll be able to just, you know, we can just designate the animal squads to take care of it. They're pretty good at crowd control. But anyway, everybody, that is unfortunately all we have time for today. I hope you've enjoyed watching. I've sure as hell enjoyed recording this episode. We do have I've got quite a few to get through today, so if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you didn't, hit that dislike button. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.